Welcome to the land of sound and more sound. What is sound? I say words and you hear me say them. Nothing connects us except the world we live in. Spooky, isn't it? How does this work? Hello, I'm your host for this evening, talking you on a journey of sound and hearing. But first, a word from our sponsors.
Sound is fun. Sound feels good. Sound is a form of energy. Sound transmits as a wave through materials. Sound as we experience it is vibrations of air molecules.
We can measure sound in decibels. Some more decibels, some more energy. It is not a linear scale, but a logarithmic scale. Imagine, if you will, a triangle. Very quiet, isn't it? To make the sound appear twice as loud, we need 10 times instead of twice as many triangles. To make it appear twice as loud again, we have to again multiply by 10 and have 100 triangles.
For a fun-packed day, try sound.
Master, I have a question.
Yes, dung beetle.
What is the nature of hearing? How does it work?
What is the sound of one hand clapping?
No. I was thinking along the lines of, how does the ear detect sound?
Ah, that is a deep mystery. Observe closely. Imagine that I am pure sound energy. Thus, I hear.
I do not understand, Master.
That is because you see, but you do not observe.
I am sorry, Master.
Imagine I am sound energy, and this is the eardrum.
Ah.
Thus, as sound energy, I move the eardrum by hitting it. Then, as kinetic energy, I move myself to the 3 bones.
The 3 bones?
Yes, the hammer, the anvil, and the stirrups.
The 3 bones.
Then, I move the liquid inside the cochlea. Thus, the kinetic energy is transformed into an electrical energy inside and goes to the mind. See?
But what is this transformation, Great Master?
Transformation is the secret of how we use energy. Energy is all around. It can be changed, but it cannot be destroyed. From kinetic to potential, sound to electrical, the energy is transformed and moves through us. Do you understand now?
Yes, but I have one question. Why did you have to do that silly dance?
Hearing damage is a spreading epidemic, Samuels. In the future, we're anticipating more and more people to have hearing loss.
Isn't that because we lose our hearing as we get older?
No, it's going to be more dramatic than that, and most of it is due to carelessness. It's happening right under our ears.
I don't get it. How do we lose hearing? Where does it go? I don't see it. I don't feel it. Must be a conspiracy.
It's no conspiracy, Samuels. We're simply doing it to ourselves.
No, it has to be part of the secret government conspiracy to hide the aliens that landed in Roswell in 1947.
Samuels, noise injuries occur when something in the sensing process is compromised, okay? It might be a mechanical breakdown in the chain of 3 bones, a loss of nerve endings in the cochlear.
Why should I care? We'll never beat these things.
Why do we care? We care because civilization is getting louder, it's getting noisier, and beyond the capacity of our biological mechanisms, we are all equally in danger of losing our hearing.
What do you mean?
Imagine the future of humanity, every second person not hearing properly.
I guess we won't be able to take orders from aliens who colonize us because we won't be able to hear what they're saying.
Samuels.
Mr. Samuels.
You believe there is a conspiracy surrounding hearing loss.
All I want to know is who gets hearing damage, and why are you doing this to people?
It's quite easy, Mr. Samuels. You see, people who work in loud environments or expose themselves to loud noises on a regular basis are prone to damaging their hearing. I don't have to do anything. People do it to themselves. It's as simple as that.
I will expose your conspiracy, lollipop man.
Perhaps. But I will give you a clue. The important issue is that hearing damage is proportional to exposure, much like the risk of skin cancer under sunlight or smoking for that matter.
Just because you can't see it doesn't mean it's not harming you.
Correct, Mr. Samuels.
We should be more aware of people suffering hearing loss in our community. Because it's an invisible injury.
But will you have time to save the world from poor hearing?
I guess volume is, well, it's an integral part of my guitar sound, right? The more I turn up my amplifier, the more emotion I can communicate, yeah?
Right, you remember this lick, right?
Well, how about this?
Absolutely.
It's the volume that makes the music so exciting.
So let's talk about volume. Now, The Who played at Hammersmith Odeon in 1978. Got into the Guinness Book of Records playing at 120 decibels.
Is that all?
Is that how loud do you play, Joe?
Well, we did a gig at Shea Stadium the other night, right? We were recording peaks of 130 decibels, man. It was totally far out, I swear.
Do you realise that's louder than a jet taking off nearby?
Yeah, right. Well, it's the music, man, you know.
It's way too loud, Joe. That kind of noise level will obliterate your ears.
Hang on, you're calling my material noise? It's noise that does the damage to your hearing, right? But music's different. It's a beautiful thing, yeah? Are you saying my music's not beautiful?
No, of course not, Joe. But there's no energy difference between noise, sound, and music. Even a dripping tap could be noise. It's all energy transmitted through air particles, air vibrations. Do you have a ringing in your ear?
Yeah, I've had one since '79.
Yeah, it's probably tinnitus, a form of hearing damage.
Oh, my God.
I'm sorry, Joe, you didn't realize that was noise injury.
What else causes hearing loss, then?
Drugs?
Really?
Accidents and illnesses?
Oh, no.
Yeah. And of course, once hearing's gone, it doesn't come back.
Flip out, man.
Hi, and welcome to the game that wins you millions. Read my lips.
win, all you have to do is hear what I say throughout Damaged Ear. Our first contestant is Barney from Broome. How are you, Barney?
Great, thanks.
Alrighty then. You know the rules. Repeat to me what I say to you through the Damaged Ear, and you will win $10,000. The first statement is... Tinnitus sufferers hear a high-pitched tone or other noises which distracts them from their normal hearing. Would you like me to say that again?
Yes, please.
Tinnitus sufferers hear a high-pitched tone or other noises which distracts them from their normal hearing. What do you think, Barney?
I don't know, mate.
Bad luck. The statement was, tinnitus sufferers hear a high-pitched tone or other noises which distract them from their normal hearing. Bad luck, Barney. Our next contestant is Betsy from Hobart. How are you, Betsy?
Hi, thank you.
I hear Hobart's nice this time of year.
Oh, yes.
All right then. Your statement will also be read through the Damaged Ear. Repeat to me what I say to you and you will win $10,000.
Wow.
The statement is, with deafness, there is an overall reduction in volume. Did you get that, Betsy? Would you like me to read it again?
Yes, please.
With deafness, there is an overall reduction in volume. What do you think, Betsy?
I guess I couldn't get that.
Oh, well, the statement was, with deafness, there is an overall reduction in volume. Thanks anyway, Betsy. Our next contestant is Brian from Auckland. How are you, Brian?
Great, mate. Great just to be here.
Fantastic. Okay, so you understand the rules?
Yes, mate.
Alrighty then. The statement is... distortion of sound by the damaged ear also makes it difficult to understand people. You want me to say that again?
Yes, please, mate.
Here we go again. The statement is... distortion of sound by the damaged ear also makes it difficult to understand people.
I got it.
Really?
Distortion of sound by the damaged ear makes it difficult to understand people.
How amazing! How did you get that one?
I listen to a lot of death metal, mate.
Stardate 2231. We have arrived in orbit of the planet Cyrene. The planet is legendary for its beautiful civilization, made up entirely of music, sound. I and my first officer, Mr. Spack, have beamed down to the planet.
All readings are nominal, Captain.
What is that, Mr. Spack?
Captain, I believe it's some kind of loud noise.
Mr. Spack, this feeling in my ears.
It's sound, Jim, but not as we know it. It's affecting my mind. Must use logic.
Really?
Resistance is useless, invaders. Hear the silence. You! What is your purpose here?
We are humans. Come to discover more about space, the final frontier, and hearing trauma.
We, the people of Cyrene, worship hearing. It offends us to see you humans abusing it.
It was not intentional.
While on the planet Cyrene, you will need to protect your hearing through the following rules.
Rules?
Yes. Through these rules, you'll be able to appreciate the beauty of our civilization, built entirely of music and sound.
What are these rules?
First, cover your ears. Secondly, avoid the sound if it hurts. And thirdly, retreat or turn it down.
Why?
The Supreme Cyrene says that unless you rest your ears, your hearing will be lost through trauma when you visit our temples known as studios.
Studios?
Yes, Captain. The legendary temples where the Cyrene worshipped their god of music.
These are the rules of Cyrene worship. First, you must wear earplugs. Otherwise, you might go deaf and you will no longer be able to commune with the god of music.
I see.
Second, you must monitor the time you use your Walkman.
Of course. That is so logical.
Is it?
Captain, I think what she's saying is that sound exposure is a dose-related manifestation.
Too loud, too long is totally wrong.
That's right, Earthlings. And remember, feeling the sound is a big risk unless you plug your ears. To avoid hearing damage, we recommend ear protection.
But how do we do that?
Well, that's why we're here, to talk about a few methods to improve your hearing health. Look at this.
Fascinating, Captain. It's soft and white, but not as we know it.
It's cotton wool. Cotton wool offers you about 5 decibels of ear protection. It cuts the energy by more than half. This may seem small, but it is very significant.
And what are these?
Captain, I believe these are earplugs.
Correct. You observe well, Vulcan.
These are known to offer about 15 to 20 decibels of protection.
Is that good?
Well, it's the difference between being able to dance for 10 minutes or 8 hours in a dance club. Top of the range is this pair of earmuffs.
I believe we have these back on planet Earth.
Yes. These earmuffs offer 30 decibels of ear protection.
So, you worship hearing wearing these things?
Well, we don't exactly treat them as a fashion statement, but if you work in an area with regularly loud sounds, you must wear these. Now remember, reduce noise exposure and stick to the rules, Earthlings.
Wow, man. Like, groovy, man. Check it out. Hey, Doc. How you doing there, man?
What can I do for you, young man?
Well, I think I've lost my hearing. I just need some advice.
Yes, and when did you first notice this change in your hearing acuity?
What?
When did you first notice your hearing was missing?
All right. Well, I was doing this interview a while back, and I realised suddenly I've got this weird ringing in my ears.
What profession are you?
I'm a rock star, man. Joe Rockman. Pulsating Doom.
I see. When did you first start getting involved in the devil's music?
Don't get heavy on me. Look, I started playing rock and roll when I was about 16, yeah? Just belting it out on the guitar and dressing up in tight, bright clothing to impress the girls, you know.
Would you like a test?
Well, is it painful?
Only if you resist. We've been testing Australian ears for 50 years. This is my favorite machine.
Is it safe then?
Oh, don't worry, Mr. Rockman. Rock musicians get this test regularly to keep track of their hearing. For further information,
Contact Australian Hearing.
Look at this.
What is it?
It's a hearing aid.
How does it work?
Well, it enhances the sound going into the ear. These days they're so good, nobody even notices them.
Why is an alien wearing a hearing aid?
Well, perhaps he wasn't looking after his hearing.
So that's why they come to our planet, to steal our DNA and replace their hearing mechanism.
No, they just come here for our hearing aids. This one here was made in Australia.
Australia? Where's that?
I don't know, it's somewhere south of Louisiana, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sound is a lifestyle thing. Our life is made better with sound. All we're saying is take good care of your ears while you have fun listening. And remember, too loud, too long is totally wrong.